Types of respiration. Respiration mainly classified into two types. One is aerobic respiration, AEROBIC. Aerobic respiration, it takes place in the presence of oxygen. Whereas anaerobic respiration, the respiration process occurs in the absence of oxygen. Here, anaerobic respiration occurs in many lower organisms. For example, bacteria and yeast. In human body, it occurs regularly in red blood cells and during heavy exercises in muscle cells, striated muscle cells, anaerobic respiration occurs. It is entirely occurs in cytoplasm of the cell. Anaerobic respiration seen particularly in primitive organisms like bacteria and yeast, and at the strenuous exercises situation in striated muscle cells also we see anaerobic respiration. Means particularly in some organisms, in some conditions we see anaerobic respiration. But aerobic respiration, it occurs almost all living cells in higher organisms. Anaerobic respiration mostly entirely occur in the cytoplasm. It has two steps. The first step is glycolysis. For both aerobic and anaerobic respiration, the first step is glycolysis. What is mean by glycolysis? Here, the glucose molecule which contains 6 carbon compounds. This first step of glycolysis seen both in aerobic respiration as well as anaerobic respiration. In this glycolysis process, the glucose which consists 6 carbon compounds in cytoplasm of the cell broken down and gives rise the pyruvate or pyruvic acid. Pyruvate or pyruvic acid, which has 3 carbon compounds. 3 carbon compounds of 2 molecules is get generated. So, this is the common first step seen both in aerobic respiration as well as anaerobic respiration. So, the first step of respiration process is called as glycolysis. What is meant by glycolysis? How we can define it? The splitting of 6 carbon glucose molecule in cytoplasm gives rise to molecules of 3 carbon compound pyruvate or pyruvic acid. This is called as glycolysis. This is the common step both seen in aerobic and anaerobic respiration. In which conditions, in which organisms the types of respiration occurs? Let us discuss now. The respiration process in the absence of oxygen, it occurs primitive simple organisms such as bacteria and yeast. In the absence of oxygen, the bacteria and yeast undergoes the respiration and liberates alcohol or energy. Alcohol and energy. In some conditions, in the lack of oxygen also the respiration occurs. Good example for this type of respiration is human muscle cells, mostly striated muscle cells. Striped or striated muscle cells, which found on our limbs at the time of strenuous exercises because of high intake of oxygen requirement. The striated muscle cells in our limbs undergoes the anaerobic respiration, liberates lactic acid and energy. So, as usual, we are intake. By the inhalation, we are taking oxygen into body. But at the time of strenuous exercises, excess intake of oxygen is required so that the human limb muscle cells, means striated muscle cells, undergoes the anaerobic respiration so that the end product lactic acid and energies get generated. Because of accumulation of lactic acid in the muscles, the muscle cramps or muscle pain we seen on the first starting day of exercises. So, by applying balm or taking rest, the accumulated lactic acid get consumed, then we get relieved from the pain. So that the anaerobic respiration in both type of conditions, one is in the absence of oxygen and another condition is in lack of oxygen also, it is seen. In one condition, in the absence of oxygen, the alcohol is the end product, and in the lack of oxygen in the muscle cells, lactic acid is the end product. Energy liberation is common.